Hello again, welcome back for another daily Binding of Isaac Repentance. It is March 17th, 2024. Right. I'm going to turn some mods off here. I'm going to do a daily since it's St. Patrick's Day. Hooray. Let's see. I'll probably be doing one Isaac for tonight since I got to do some lifting. I got to get up early in the morning. I got to do some other things. I got to catch up on sleep because I am tired. You know, just tired. And I did celebrate a little bit of St. Patrick's Day too today. Had some alcohols. It's a cane run. Okay, I bet it's like a bunch of luck and I dress like as a leprechaun or something. Nope, never mind. I'm green though. No C, that's right. Mega Satan, huh? Bunch of luck and... well, the luck upgrades turn you green, of course, so... luck of the Irish. But yeah, I had some alcohols today's. I had a, let's see, it's a, ginger ale beer, a ginger beer. And then it's like some gin in it, blueberry, and then some like bourbon whiskey. I mean, it was all right. Except I was only tasting mostly the ginger for that beer. And then I tried myself a Long Island iced tea, and I mean, it was okay. It was just whatever. Like, I get the appeal with it. It's like, oh yeah, there's a bunch of different alcohols in it, high-end alcohols. Yeah, it made me a little intoxicated, but nothing crazy amount, I guess. Oh, you must have a high tolerance. No. Not a high tolerance, but I have some level of tolerance when it comes to alcohol. But not enough to where it's like, oh, I go down 7 beers and I feel nothing. No, I'm going to feel something. I'm going to feel something. Something. And everything. Yeah, it's been, of course, that kind of wore off pretty quickly. That's never been the drunkest I've ever been. The drunkest I've ever been was like Oktoberfest years and years ago. So that was just kind of small potatoes, so to speak. Oh, what kind of run are we going to have tonight, though? It's going to be lucky, right? Ah, too spooky. Okay. I guess it's something. Now we're red and green. We're mean and very green. People are starting to fill up the bars and stuff, too, earlier, and it's just like... and then I did a shot of like bourbon too, some other kind of bourbon, and it was just like ick. Like, it's got like a slight taste of vanilla at the end of it too. It was okay. It's just, you know, I don't drink bourbon typically. Oh shit, he's skittish. He's scared. That's coming for him. And we could become Blue Baby too now. How about that? Lemon party. Lemon mishap. Lemon Jaro. Lemon and Jaro. Shit. You see, I had a feeling they could still kind of run into you. Some of these enemies. The skittish spiders definitely, like, they're still kind of run at you without trying to run at you, you know, like this anxiety-driven son of a gun. Oh no, the points! You ruined the points doing that! Ruined! Ruined! Forever! Now you'll never get perfection. Whatever. But playing the Xbox would be a lot less competition, a lot less people using, some people using mods to do whatever they want to do. They get it in the higher ranks. For what purpose? It's not really much for gloating, because, like, you know, you're basically forgotten after the day, after the dailies ended and done with. Tears up, thank you so much for your hospitality. Ooh, spooky! You are the spooky spookiness. Oh, just one of those, huh? I'm gonna actually check in here. Not worth it. We'll take this just to get the bonus next floor. The rare bonus. Like, it's like such a specific crown effect, right? You have to have one red heart in order to, like, get the bonus. I am not putting up with this shit room. Just to get the bonus. Which I think it's tears and speed. I get it. It has to be like a specific build, right? Games are like that. They have to have specific builds in order to be like, you know, well, that's going to be useful for me because of X thing, you know? You can't just be like, oh, well, this will fit on any kind of build across the board with all these different kinds of setups. You can't be having that, because it's like if this crown is like, well, I wish the crown just worked in general. Well, that'll be fancy and all that, but the problem is with just working in general is, well, the problem with losing its luster so much. People avoid the crown most of the time because of this idea that you have to have a red heart and only a red heart in order to proc it. So not everybody is going to be on the same page, you know? Lucky enough to get a damage up. No extra bombs. Oof. Oof. Where are you going? Where are you going? Fucking fuck. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck off. Goodbye. Wow! Look at these fantastic deals. Can I say no? Alright, let's just dip out of here. Backstabber's okay. The other one's okay, but nothing wow to it. It's not like Mom's Knife or anything cool. Like Mom's Knife or Brimstone. Plus, I want to save my hearts too for something like more fantastic. Something that's gonna give this run a little bit of a juice. A little startup, a little boost, you know? A little squeeze. All this money, oh my lordy. See, I would have gotten the impression that, like, for this daily today, we would have, like, a bunch of luck, and then also, on top of a bunch of luck, is having like 2 shots or something like that. See, that's what I would assume would happen. I would assume that we would get something like that. I think that might have been like that in the past, maybe. Or maybe it'd be like Tooth Day, I guess. If it was in the past, but it wasn't on this day. Come get me. Oh, so slow. We're kind of just speeding along here, though. It's nice. I thought about doing something lighthearted today, so I thought, yeah, I'm going to do this. Almost won a game of Balatro with a 2-pair setup, and then I lost the very last boss before I would have won and got an unlock. But that's fine. I'm getting better at the game, which is nice. Better than just keep failing at it and never get an inch to anything. We got so much health here. Oh, I guess we have another key, don't we, huh? See, I thought that was a troll bomb at first. The flies. The flies with their lies. See, I think I already popped the book. I think, but just in case. Oh my lord, the game's like, here, take this, please. I said take this, please. Take all these goodies from me. Well, surely we gotta take a devil deal and a boss room deal, right? Surely we gotta take all the goodies. Given that they are giving us such nice things today. With the luck that we're receiving. Fuck. Try to like push the bomb and I wasn't close enough to it to... We're gonna just speed this up though. Okay. Pussy! Let's see. These are both good. Definitely could take the cat. Pussy cat has made a return from the basement. What does he mean by that? What does he mean by that? That ornery little squirt? Okay. Brimstone! Here we freaking go. If we get like Mom's knife, that'd be like even more insane. I taste the alcohol in my mouth. Coughing. Not cool. Radical. I remember those PSAs when I was younger about like smoking and drinking. It was mostly smoking and drinking when it came to like coolness or something. It's like, oh yeah, it'd be cool to smoke and stuff. And smoke and drink. And then it's like, talk about these toxic effects that happens with you with doing such thing. Holy shit. Do you think we got the luck for this? Oh, I wonder. It's just not based on luck, huh? I guess I should have known better. You ruined your points, now you lost your last place. Loser. second guppy item. We got a very high chance of getting guppy in this run. Very high chance. We got devil deals. We've got boss room deals with 1 or 2 choices to choose from. We got like the shebang. And I thought this was like its own little island here. Unicorn horn. No, thank ya. See, I keep pulling up like this map here and like trying to like teleport or whatever with the mod, but I can't do that. I forgot. I forgore. Could you just give me the damn thing? It's freaking St. Patrick's Day. Do I need to catch a leprechaun to do this? I'm out of tomfoolery. Nah, I could have got hit there if I was not careful. Oh no. Oh no, this is so hard. Oops. Okay, that was on me. That was really on me doing that. Why am I getting like a lot of red chests too? I don't have like the left hand. Okay, there we go. Now we're getting some stuff. Now we're getting some things. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, it's hot. Yeah, it is so rich. Well, it's not Guppy. But it's a fly friend. It's a friend. Whatever. Let's, I guess, just not play that machine anymore, because, like... It's just... Whatever. I know I spent, like, probably 30 cents on this stupid thing. You could have won! Could have won. Golden heart. Oh, we got flies or something across the room. Oh, ghosts. Spooky! Nerdy ghosts from across the room. Spooky. They want to talk about books for eternity. That'd be kind of a hell, right? Like, have a ghost that's like giving you like terrible recommendation. Oh, okay, I guess we're gonna try this again, huh? Oh, you got it for me now. Smart ass little shit. Where you have like, it just reads off stuff to you, right? Man, we got so many batteries. It's like, oh yeah, here's this book review, and it just like reads it off to you for the rest of your days. It just, this ghost just haunts you, reading you off review after review of the latest book or something. Or spoiling, or another one is like spoiling every movie you want to see. Every time. The ones that just follow you around and doing just unspeakable evils. Oh, that's rich. I guess. I mean, we practically won. And yes, we're going to boss rush because we can. Oh, a ghost chest. Cool. Uh-oh. gonna try to get me. Silly goose. How we are doing on time? Oh, we're fine. Oops. That wasn't fine. Did I pick up 2 of these golden freaking hearts? No devil deal, huh? Impressive. I guess we'll get Quince. Part of conjoined set. Collect them all. Collect all the Quince. Like there's some freaking beanie baby. You know, I was talking to someone at a shoe store the other day. Born in 2006, like working there. 2006, and he's not even 18 yet. He's like 17. He'll be like 18 this December. I'm like, holy shit. He didn't know what AOL was. He didn't know what, he didn't really know much about dial-up or like send a money order. Because like it used to be like send a check or money order to this address to get like, you know, CDs and whatever back in the day. Cassette tapes, whatever else. I guess apparently they used to send them in Boulder, Colorado or something, which I don't remember that. I was talking to somebody and I guess it was just consistent of Boulder, Colorado, the setting things. I guess it was like some big mailing center for like processing payment orders or something, I guess, back in the day. Pre-internet, of course. Or pre-high-speed internet. Let me rephrase. Internet's been around for a long time, even before my time. Because you had like whatever the hell. Some kind of an interneting system forum stuff. Which I have never used. I only know of it. As far as I know about it. But yeah, he just didn't know and stuff, and I'm like... So I was talking to him back in the day. Back in the day. Me downloading game demos. And they would take like forever to download. And they were only like a couple of megabytes or so. I was telling them. And the AOL discs would have like 500 free hours. Where it used to be like you get the discs that come in the mail, I think. Like pretty regularly. Like you can get like 500 free hours. You might be thinking, well, 500 free hours, shit, that's a lot of time on the internet, right? It's like, you would think, yeah, but... The problem was, like, you're loading these pages up, and they're super slow. It's not like high-speed internet where it's like, oh yeah, that's loaded. Okay, that's loaded. That's done. Cool. You know, it's not like you're just gonna go on your computer and then go to YouTube and then you're on there like speed of light. Or not, probably not the speed of light, but you know what I mean, pretty quick. Back then, it was the Wild West. It was like slower than dirt. Not every website was like up and doing whatever. Another thing too, the big thing then that like a lot of I'm pretty sure like a lot of Gen Zs probably don't remember or wasn't there for that is like you don't know what to do with the internet back then, right? So like unlike right now where it's like, oh, I can search all this up, I can find this kind of thing and how to, you know, how-to videos for stuff, right? Or watch some crazy movies. Back then, it wasn't like that. It was just like... how do I describe it? Like, I mean, I talk about like the Wild West stuff, and that's true. It's you're just kind of like looking around, so to speak, to see what websites have been registered. eBay was one of those early ones, I think. I don't remember much of websites that I tried looking for back then. Like, other than like gaming websites, I guess, for getting game demos.
Tears. Tears. Balls of steel.
And that was like, good luck for, and if you're wondering what website I used to look up game demos back then, good luck, because I don't remember shit since then. Like, specifically websites, you know, what I used or whatever. I mean, that website could be just long obsolete, could have changed its name, could very well still be around, you know? But, like, part of me feels like, it's probably gone. It's been over 20 years. It's going on 30 years. This is cute. Are we actually going to get Guppy now? Now I'm having a little bit of doubts. You could have went to those curse rooms in the previous floors. Yeah, I could have.
Luck up.
Or I could not have. We could try to go to Hush too. For the shits and giggles. Do I really have the firepower and stuff to do this? Or not the fire. Well, not really firepower, but like enough damage and stuff to kill him fast enough. So I don't take too much bad damage. Not really going for points or anything, you know. We're fast enough. But yeah, I mean, the internet was just like new and whatever. Like, whatever. Not, I guess not really whatever, but it was something. It was something new. It was something innovative. It was something of somethings, you know? Maybe I should have popped that, though. Lol. Well, we have a syringe, but I think this is going to do us a little better. This will be helpful. Yeah, I know, I'm giving up my hearts, my damage, my tears and all that. Tears for fears. Golden trinket. I don't know what golden duct tape does for me. This is going to be a little bit. For the curated run like this, it won't surprise me at all that I'll get like very last place or something, you know? Not in the top rankings. I mean, it's possible, but it's gotta have to be a very hard run, right? And if I didn't have to buy all this money, I buy stuff with all this money and did more exploration, didn't get hurt so much, and not taking so many items. That could be done. Well, what do you think about this mess? Maybe you should spawn more enemies, my dude. You know, I seen, speaking of retro stuff, like the dial up, beep bop 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 beep beep bop. I seen that holy shit. The plague. I seen that Gen Z is also adapting to using old camcorders again for like TikToks or whatever. I'm like, man, like I got a couple here. I got one that's like this big ass one from like 1990 or something when it was manufactured, or 91. Microphone doesn't work, but I think I might be able to circumvent that by plugging in the microphone port into from my other thing. Because it's an aux cable, right? Like, aux goes back a long freaking ways. I'd be damn surprised that it won't even work that way on that camera. There's no aux port. I'll be like flabbergasted. And if you're curious what the camera is, it's called a Quasar. That's the brand. I assume it's still around. I just don't see them. That's a Quasar. Good camera. Really good VHS camera. I'm fortunate that my mom recorded me over the years with that thing. I need to just digitally upscale it properly. Protect those VHS tapes. Those things don't last long. They really don't. The more you play them, the more they degrade. The more you rewind and fast forward, or just all sorts of things, the more they degrade. And you have to be transferring them digitally, because if you try to transfer from one VHS tape to the next, each time you do that, it degrades the quality of the new tape. So that's just something if you didn't know about VHS tapes. Especially those, the newer generation out there, if you're listening. Yep. And also, like, keep them in a, room temperature conditions, not leave them out hot in the sun, not playing them too much or using them too much, and get them converted pronto. I've got floppy disks that don't seem to be working anymore, and they're about 30 years old. About 30 years right now. I mean, maybe it's my drive's the issue that I bought years ago. Maybe it's the discs themselves. We just don't know. Okay, that's fine. Oh no, I got hit. No, your points have been ruined a long time ago. Why worry about getting hit anymore? You lost. Nerd. I didn't even go in there. Okay, there we go. Well, you joined. I might look around. And waste more points. Whatever, it's about having fun. Shit. It's about having fun. Reminisce about old tech, which is like retro tech, which is just kind of scary because it wasn't that retro that long ago. Well, you're talking about 30 years ago? I wasn't born yet. Someday something's gonna be retro to you. TikTok, I don't know what it'll be. Snapchat, I mean, that's kind of getting there already. It's been around for like about 10 years, right? Longer. Cool kids are still using not TikTok. Snapchat. Sliding into them DMs. It's probably not to that. I mean, that whole platform is just a DM platform is what it is. Like, there's no point to be sliding the DMs, sliding the DMs in a Snapchat platform if you're already sending DMs as a primary source of communication. Oh, you've been around so long for the Snapchat stuff. Do you have a high Snap score? No. No, not really. And I don't mind that. Oh, you should get Snapchat Plus. No. I thought about it, but I'm like thinking to myself, why? Because you get exclusive avatars to show people, hey, I'm paying for Snapchat Plus. I cannot be stopped. Golden Razor. Fire my lasers. Freaking 2006 he was born. Holy shit. He was a baby. He was a baby. When I was doing schooling and stuff. I don't even know how it feels to be like, you know, living that kind of generation and not knowing like certain things, not being there for certain things, you know? Like I had a conversation with a Gen Z years ago, New Year's. He was telling me he was born in the year 2000, right? So, okay. That was years ago now. Now they're 05 and stuff around here. They're slowly creeping up as being adults. But, like, as I had a conversation with them, just for shits and giggles, I just kind of asked him, I was like, hey, do you remember 9/11? And he's like, fuck no, do you? I was like, yeah. And then he asked me, like, then he said, like, did it really fuck you up? I imagine that pretty fucked you up when you're with 9/11 or something. And I'm like, not really. Like, I was like a kid still back then. Not yet enough to where it's like I don't remember shit. But, like, yet enough to not know what the fuck is terrorism. Like, I don't know what the hell terrorism was and what was happening. I don't know who the fuck Osama bin Laden was. Just nothing like that. I mean, to be fair, nobody didn't know what the fuck was going on in 9/11 when it was going on. Like, that's a fact. Like, it's just like, pretty much, it fucked you up, didn't you, when you watched it? It's like, not really. It's just, everybody was confused, and I was too. Teacher ran in the room and turned on the TV, and seeing that stuff happen as an unfortunate series of events. But it's just, damn. Having a conversation with someone that wasn't conscious of 9/11 would have been just a baby. But he would have been at least alive when 9/11 happened, but now it's like, yeah, I don't know. One time someone, I remember, was another thing too. Someone thought I was like much older than what I appear. They're talking about, hey, you remember the blizzard of '78? I'm like, I didn't say anything or whatever. I'm like, or did I say anything? I'm trying to remember if I said anything to the guy or not, because I was with a group of people and he was there talking about some things. I think I might have said I wasn't born yet. I wasn't even there yet, not even close to '78. Oh, you guys remember the blizzard of '78? And I was even with someone that was like a few years younger than me too. And it was like, there's just no fucking way. If I wasn't there that long ago, he sure the hell wasn't. Oh, it was a terrible blizzard in '78. Yeah, like half a century ago at this point. Yeah, you remember that? Half a century ago? Why not? You not remember half a century ago? You not remembering your past life? Why? And then another person I was talking to was like older than me, much older than me. You know, we were talking about 9/11 too. And then like I told him, oh yeah, I forget things and whatever. I forgot some things over the years, and he's like, because I brought up something about 9/11 before that skull. It's like, do you remember much of 9/11? I was like, well, just this and this. And he's like, oh, there's a reason why. Da da da. Probably so traumatized by it. I'm like, no, I think I just forgot a lot of stuff, and I don't think it was really trauma from watching it on the television. I mean, I'm not saying that it's not possible. It's just, for me, it's like, it's just not how that happened. I mean, kids forget stuff. I forget stuff. And once the blue moon, I might remember something I haven't thought in ages. Like, oh yeah, that thing. You know what I mean? Like, our brains are not meant to like remember every cotton picking thing in our entire lives. We just filter a bunch of stuff out. But you know, it is what it is. Anyways, yeah, I figured we wasn't going to go in the top levels of rankings, but that's fine. We just had some fun, you know, just kind of relax and chillax for tonight. Anyways, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.